out in the world, and you can always walk away from a person if they don't agree with you. You can always defuse a situation a lot easier. I mean, here you're gonna be seeing that person again.
And in here, there's not really a mask. It's what you see is what you get.
There's just a whole lot more bad here.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
I think that we're all in a prison of our own making in the way that we suffer our personalities. I think the reason that I enjoy coming to prison so much is that these guys just remind me of that, you know, so clearly. The Enneagram is a system which just helps us to explain why we do the things that we do. The Enneagram suggests that there's 9 different ways of looking at the world, personalities, you know, styles. And, you know, once you find your territory, a whole lot of information becomes available to you.
Susan taught me a lot. I can honestly say that without the Enneagram, I wouldn't have known really who I was.
It's been extremely helpful. I'm able to understand myself even more so now than ever before, why I do certain things.
The Enneagram has helped me out by recognizing my character, and not even the faults and the traits I have, but also being able to, you know, understand why I act the way I have, and the behaviors I've displayed in my life.
It's provided a way to get in touch with feelings that I tend to avoid, and it's been real helpful in developing a stability as far as my emotions and stuff go.
You know, I think the answer to world peace, it lies in the Enneagram, and that has to be something about my personality, but I am really, really passionately behind that thought, and I think this is who we really are. This is our essential self, our higher self, our best self, the one that we frequently miss.
With the Enneagram, you have to figure out who you are. No one tells you who you are. You have to go through the process yourself. To me, Susan is just an extremely gifted teacher. She's compassionate and passionate, very energetic. The men feel very comfortable speaking openly about their feelings and some of the issues that they've had.
Just for me to be able to open up to her is just, you can't do that to a lot of people. You can't talk to a lot of people the way you talk to Susan. And, you know, she helps me see things that, you know, from a different perspective.
Because she knows the Enneagram so well, she knows the material so well, it's like she's got a sixth sense and she hears things on a much deeper level. She goes much further than just the surface.
You know, just like you can immediately relate to Susan and how she expresses the Enneagram.
She will bring out what needs to be brought out.
She knows that you can go beyond those limits that you have set for yourself, and she puts it in a way that you can grasp the things that you're really striving for. It's a really amazing experience.
The passion for just that personal transformation and the light that comes on a person's face when they sort of their aha moment when they say, oh, that's who I am, that's exactly who I am, and I struggle with those issues. It's like giving a person the freedom to be who they really are.
When people see this, I want them to look into the eyes of the men that are speaking and see themselves, to see the total humanity and the enormous heart that people have, whether they're incarcerated or not.
Helps us find truth in our lives. And, you know, that's something that I never had before, you know. She gives us hope for those who had no hope before, you know, and that's something that's really encouraging, because now a whole lot of people will invest their time, their efforts, and their passion into us, you know, and I value that extremely.